Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. We're in a new month now, it's March. Obviously, we've been in it for a few days, but we're starting back up again with our tier list. So we're looking at the best meta defenders tier list right now. Yeah, pretty easy one compared to midfielders and attackers. It's pretty obvious the stuff we want: pace, good physicals, some decent defending, and then good play styles. We're going to quickly just go through them all and rank them how I see them. So, Carlos Albo, at this point, have him A tier. He's not a mile off S tier, but lacks a little bit compared to some of the absolute top cards to be S. Blanc, B tier at this point. Really, really good, but just so slow at centre back now compared to some of the other cards. Maldini, obviously S tier. All Maldini's cards are pretty good, but then when you give him intercept compared to slide tackle, that's quite an upgrade. And quick step on a centre back that already has 80, is it 88, 89 pace? That's insane. This Maldini's absolutely unreal. Carvalho, I'm going to have him beat it. His pace, not bad, and his defending's elite, but he's not that big, and not that he's small, but 6'2" and plus is pretty useful in this game. Um, the thing to add to it, though, is that he, what do you call it, isn't lengthy either, so he's quite slow with that pace. It's weird. I've just realised I've not put the right Saliba in. I should have done the honourable mention Saliba because this one's not as good. Cafu, I'm probably putting high A tier to be honest. Rio's definitely S tier in my opinion, is very good. Lab, more of a midfielder. I'd rather play Lab midfield, but it's very, very good. Puyol, I'm going to have him in C tier. Small and a bit slow and not best set of play styles. Vidic C at this point. Don't think he was as good as Blanc. He's quite slow. Laudrup, probably like high BT. He's pretty good. But are you sick to death of getting out teamed on FC24? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out IGGM.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out IGGM.com today. Like some of what these cards have. Bukiele 80. Similar to Laudrup in some ways, but just a bit more physical and bigger in my opinion. Bronze C tier for now, but if she gets the full upgrade, honestly probably goes up to A tier. Just depends on the upgrades. Carlos A tier, bit small. Lacks what some of the S tier ones will have. Hullet for me, A tier. Maybe not all round physically quite as insane as some of the top cards around A and S tier, but brilliant on the ball. Very good playmaker out the back. Yashin, low A tier. Campbell, low A tier again probably. Disassi, B tier. Got some pretty good stuff about him. A bit clunky though. Averts, A tier for me. Tall, very good in a lot of ways. Got a very good playstyle plus, but also a little clunky compared to some of the other ones. James, not as good going forward as some of the top tier fullbacks. Pedro Porro, so this is one I wanted to have a bit more of a look at. Came out in the most recent promo. Very cheap, 23k, and with a shadow. He's good on the ball. Pretty well-rounded stats. Not insane physical. I'm probably putting in B tier, but to have a Premier League Spanish fullback who's got potential to get upgrades and he's 23k, that's a bargain. Honourable mention Saliba, I would have high A tier. I'm going to just leave him there so don't confuse people. Pretty much all the team of the years are going to be S tier. A lot of these future stars, they just lack some of the high-end stats, good play styles, but they're very good physically. Upper cards, there's going to be a lot of B tiers, I imagine, in terms of the cards. I'm putting a doggy low A tier. Very good physical, and not that this is the card, but you could add for 75k, you could get the upgrade on him, the evolution. Merlin, the wizard, not a bad card. Lakeba, low A tier for me, was very good. We'll zoom out a bit so we can see the cards with bear. Lucio, S tier for me, very good. Actually, I'm going to zoom in more so we can see just better. Lucio for me just needed an upgrade. If you look at this card now, he's got that gold anticipate, blocks pretty good, and then everything else. But he's amazing on the ball as well. At 5 mil, who's paying that? Not me, but still a great card. A tier for Marquinhos, potential for S tier if he got the full upgrades. Lizaru, A tier. Gunter, probably C tier. Scott, I'm going to go B tier. If she gets 2+2, goes to A tier. +1, probably high B. Rolfo, I'm probably putting a high B. 1 or 2 upgrades, she probably goes to A. 4 upgrades, she's probably S tier. That's how big that could be. Tamori, a lot of good stuff, but lacks the playstyles. Playstyles are pretty key this year. Delit, I'm going to go probably low A. If he gets the full upgrades, probably high A. Kimbin J, B. Ruben Diaz, obviously S. Tadebo, low A for me, very good. Cancelo, B. Lacks the physical, but very good going forward. Matson, B. Oberdorf, A tier, not an S tier, even though she's a team of the year. Millie Bright, low A tier. She's got crazy stats, but she feels quite slow and small at centre back. Guardiola, B. But Balde, A. I think Balde, other than the physical, is very, very good. 2 very good playstyle pluses. Really quick. Very good on the ball. He just lacks the physical and defending, but he has a lot more stuff that you like. Company. For me, Company is probably high A tier. Gets +2, probably goes to low S. Bon Pastor, high A, not far off S if she gets the full upgrade. She's still going to be a little bit small. I'm going to have Davies in S tier for now. Still think he's there. Mendy, I'm having S tier. Kachawi, S tier. Baka, mid A. Teo, definitely S. Renard, S. Put these there. Lamptey, probably like B. Very good going forward, but lacks the physical a bit. Van Dijk, probably the best defender in the game, in my opinion. And then Frimpong, very, very good as well. Now, it's very hard to rank all these cards like in terms of tier by tier, being very specific with them. I'm trying to speed it up a bit when I do them now, just so we're not spending forever talking about the exact same stats and the exact same playstyles. Just a caveat, if any card ever makes it into this video, it means I think they are very good. If a card is in C tier, it means they're usable when it comes to these overall videos. If they're in C or D tier when it comes to when I just do like a promo review, they're probably not very good. Any card that makes it into the monthly meta tier list, they're great. If you've got them in your team, I think they're more than fine to use. Maybe if they did, it might be me saying that they probably shouldn't be in teams, and I put them in here just to show you that. The S tier, these cards are probably going to last a few months. At this point, honestly, these cards will probably last you pretty much to the end of the game, to be fair. A tier, they'll probably last you till near the end of the game. B tier, they're starting to get a little bit outdated, but they're still pretty good. And C tier, they're just about hanging on to be good enough. That is probably the way I would see it. A lot of variety of cards to use. Here we've got probably like 40 plus cards, I would say, and there's probably more I could have added. Hopefully this has helped to give you guys a better idea of stuff you can do on the game in terms of your team. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back with midfields tomorrow. As always, keep it spicy. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.